Welcome to my channel. We have a heartbreaking story that has been making round on social media, especially TikTok, where a woman named Sandra shared the painful story of how her 12-year-old son by the name Emiliano was kidnapped and killed by someone she trusted deeply, her own nephew. According to Sandra, the incident happened in early 2025. A aunt had called her from Wari asking if her son Sandra's nephew could come and stay with Sandra in Benin to learn a trade. Sandra agreed without hesitation. After all, she had known the boy since birth and had been able to care for him when he was a baby. At the time, Sandra was living with her two sons while her husband worked away from home, allowing a family member to stay seem harmless, and she trusted that her nephew would behave responsibly. But within just 1 month, things started going wrong. The boy stole over 100,000 naira from her. That was the first red flag. Sandra said she wanted to send him away immediately, but her aunt begged her not to. Out of pity, she forgave him and allowed him to stay. Months later, by September 2025, tragedy struck. One night, while Sandra was asleep, her nephew took her 12-year-old son, Emiliano, out of the house. When she woke up, both of them were gone. She called everyone she could, her husband, relative, and even her son's school, but no one had seen them. Soon after, she began receiving text messages from Emiliano's phone. The message claimed the boy had been kidnapped, demanding 800,000 naira for his release. Sandra pleaded to speak with her son first, but she was told he was sleeping. Sadly, by that time, Emiliano had already been killed. Police later traced the phone to the home of the boy's mother's, Sandra's aunt, and began investigation. The nephew and some of his friends were arrested. It was then discovered that Emiliano's body had been tied up and thrown into a well. Sandra's TikTok videos show her crying and demanding justice for her son. She also revealed that before this tragedy, some relatives had warned her not to take the boy, in that there was something not right about him. She ignored the warning, believing family should always be trusted. Other signs were there too. Sandra mentioned that her nephew often talked about expensive cars and living a lavish lifestyle, even though he came to Benin to learn work. She never thought he was capable of something so dark. Today, the case is still under investigation. Sandra said the police advised her not to post some of the videos she recorded at the station, which has raised concern that authorities might be protecting the suspect instead of seeking justice. The heartbreaking story is a painful reminder that danger doesn't always come from a stranger. Sometimes it comes from those we call family. This story has left many parents in shock. What do you think? Should Sandra have noticed the sign earlier, or could this tragedy have been avoided? Let us know your thoughts in the comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.